This is a slam to how our society views women in motherhood and how they expect us to do it all. Work and have a career. Don't work and do all the childcare and house duties because you're just sitting at home on the couch eating bonbons all day. Work part-time, be at all the kids' activities, be the home chef, be the CEO of the household and the chaperone and the driver. Go back to school because your job was cut during the pandemic, but do it full-time to do it faster and get back to the workforce whilst raising 3 perfect children.
Do it all.
Hi Misfits, how are you? Are you exhausted? It's getting dark earlier and earlier here in Minnesota, which makes a lot of us feel so sleepy. The children are in full swing of their school year activities and there's lots of running around. People are staying inside a bit more and I love to just hope that they're enjoying some relaxation with a book and a fire, or that they're cozied up on the couch with a warm beverage and a blanket to watch a movie. What I know though is that it's highly unlikely that people are doing those relaxing activities as much as they should. This episode is mainly for parents and even more specifically geared toward the main caretaker, most commonly the mothers. But don't skip this episode if you're not a mother or a parent because there is still a great lesson for every human. Right about now, you are probably thinking, I don't have time to listen to this. I should be doing the dishes. I need to fill out the paperwork for the new dentist. I have to research what activities and childcare is available over winter break. Oh, the oldest kid needs new snow pants. Oh shoot, I need to go online and get them now or I'm gonna forget. Oh my gosh, we need to get rid of some toys and clothes to make sure we have room for new stuff coming in. Who can get the kids off the bus next week when we're both at work? The youngest needs a haircut before basketball pictures and the shoes I just bought him a month ago are already too small. Someone has a school thing I signed up to volunteer for. When is that again? Oh, I better look now so that I don't miss it. I wish I had time to take a nap, but how could I do that? Heads to the coffee machine to make a 3rd cup. Are you surviving on coffee and cortisol right now? Is your brain foggy and you're forgetful? Did you half unload the dishwasher, run to switch the laundry, sit back down at your desk to send that final email of the day, only to forget to stir the pot of pasta dinner that is now burned to the bottom? This is how almost all the mothers that I know operate on a daily basis, including myself at times. Right now, as I'm writing this, I'm just remembering that I didn't put my youngest daughter's water bottle in her backpack today, and that I left a load of wet clothes in the wash for 24 hours, so they're gonna get a rewash. We are overworked, overstimulated, and underappreciated much of the time. This is not a slam to our partners in parenting. This is a slam to how our society views women in motherhood and how they expect us to do it all. Work and have a career. Don't work and do all the childcare and house duties because you're just sitting at home on the couch eating bonbons all day. Work part-time, be at all the kids' activities, be the home chef, be the CEO of the household and the chaperone and the driver. Go back to school because your job was cut during the pandemic, but do it full-time to do it faster and get back to the workforce whilst raising 3 perfect children.
Do it all.
As we are starting to see, because finally the pandemic shed some light, mothers are burnt the fuck out. We need rest. And even when we have opportunities to lay down or sit, we suck at it because guilt. Because of the way society treats us, we feel guilty and unworthy to just be. We have defined ourselves by doing, so being feels foreign and it's uncomfortable as hell. I know a guy who says, if you're hungry, eat. If you're tired, sleep or rest. And even still, it's one of the hardest things to do. So I have created an acronym as a tool to help me wrap my head around why rest is so important. Reset energy systems time. All of our body uses systems to function. Those systems need to power down occasionally, just like the device you're watching this on loses battery charge over time. So do you and your body systems. If we burn out, If we do not rest, our bodies go through a plethora of system challenges to try to keep us regulated. We can get high blood pressure, anxiety, depression, hormone imbalances, then also lead to poor sleep and mood. We can become ill, either acutely or chronically. All of our bodily systems need sleep, rest, and downtime to function properly. So why is it that if we have a toothache, we will go to the dentist, but if we're tired, we won't sleep or rest? Why will we sacrifice our own needs and health to care for others? It doesn't make sense. If we are ill mentally or physically or emotionally unstable, we cannot take care of our loved ones in the way that we want to. We can't care for them in the way that they deserve. I have even gone as far as to be a bit of a martyr, thinking, well, if I don't rest and if I don't do A, B, and C, it won't get done and the world will burn.
Everything burns.
Guess what? It won't. You are worthy of slowing down and catching your breath. With Mars in retrograde for the next several months, the universe is giving you time and space. Time to sleep, chill, reflect. You will come out of this time rested and ready for the next big thing in your life, which is coming to you no matter what. So the next time you feel overwhelmed, overstimulated, or just over it, remember, rest. Reset energy systems time. Show the young women in your life how important rest is. Read a book in front of them. Watch a show while they play. Tell them you're going to lay down in the middle of the day. If that's too hard and you need more of a baby step, just say that you're going to meditate, because that sounds like you're doing something instead of doing nothing or sleeping. Because I understand it can be so hard to change our mindset about rest, but we need to buck the system. On that note, I'm going to take a nap. I love you, and I trust that the world will spin while you're resting. Thanks for tuning in, and follow me on Instagram and TikTok at MISSFIT.wellness to see trailers of the week's upcoming episodes. Please be well.
MISSFIT Wellness is produced by Golden Oak Media. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and catch up on the latest 2 episodes, all about creating habits to achieve your goals and understanding the emotional guidance scale.